Okay. Long Dread 7. Free Man on the Land. Um, I, first of all, I apologize for the system. I had to break my old one out. You can see my laptop back there. It's out of commission. All right. But I got something that we have to stop. We have to stop signing traffic tickets. Stop signing your traffic tickets. I know a lot of people saying, "Oh no, what do you mean stop signing? They're gonna take me to jail." No, but what you need to do is read the ticket, sign it anywhere, but where they're telling you to sign it. Because see that little red writing, the camera's probably not good enough to pick it up. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read that to you, and you see I even signed it there. But I'm just now figuring this out, and I do want your comments. I want someone to rebuttal this or tell me if I'm wrong, so we all can have clarity. So here it is. It says on that line, it's all in red, right there, in red. I'm reading that little small print in red. It says, I agree and promise to comply and answer to the charges and instructions specified in this citation. Willfully refusing to sign the citation will result in arrest. I understand that my signature is not an admission of guilt, nor do I waiver my rights. If you need reasonable facility accommodations to comply with this citation, contact the clerk of the courts. Now, and under the bottom of that, here's one. There are several reasons why you don't want to sign right there. The first one, signature of violator. Let's see if I can get that. It's right up under my name. Signature of violator. It's right there in that corner. And up's down, down's up. So I can't get it. There it is, right there. Signature of violator. First of all, by putting your name there, you're admitting that you're a violator. Right off the top. Now here's the clincher. Now this is a Florida ticket. I don't know if they all say the same thing all around the country, but when I signed that, here's what I admitted to. It says, I agree and promise to comply and answer to the charges. Let's just stop right there. Let's stop right there. And let's apply English to that, like they taught us in school. I agree and promise to comply and answer to the charges. How would you write that out? You would write, I agree, comma, or actually it would be in parentheses, not comma, forgive me. It would be in commas. And promise to comply and answer would be in commas. So let's start from the beginning. I agree and promise to comply and answer to the charges. If you put and promise to comply and answer, because you're saying I agree, and then they have and promise to comply and answer. All that will be in parentheses. So really, you would read it as I agree to the charges. Right here. When you sign it, I agree to the charges. What would be in parentheses is, if you wrote that out in a paper or you're trying to explain that, what would be in parentheses, if you wanted to put that in there, if it's so important that you had to have it in there, you would have it in parentheses, and it would say, and promise to comply and answer, because that's a whole different thing than agreeing. Look at your tickets. I would suggest to sign the ticket up in this area. Put my mic down. Up here. Anywhere. Anywhere but that red writing. Stay away from that. Stay away from the red writing. Sign the ticket anywhere. Slant. Write your name sideways, coming up this way. Because they're telling you, all right, by refusing to sign, the citation will result in arrest. But you're not refusing to sign. I'm just not going to sign it where you're telling me to sign. Because you have to remember, this is a contract. And if you agree to the charges, you're admitting that you're guilty. I mean, what is it? You're falling into the trap. So when you get to court, they already have your signature saying that you agree to the charges. Get back with me. Somebody help. Somebody give me some clarity. Because I'm looking at that as plain as day. I agree to the charges. I agree, parenthesis, and promise to comply and answer, parenthesis, to the charges. Somebody help me. This is Long Dread 7, Creditors on the Move.